Hello guys, welcome back to the series, to my Football Manager 2023 European Journeyman Save. It's episode number 68. We have reached the end of the season here in Slovenia, and I have to tell you, it's been one hell of a season. We've got two teams who are absolutely at the top of their game, and they have been pushing each other all the way. Thankfully we are one of them. Obviously we'll have a look over what's happened since you were last here with us. You were the bookends of that little winning streak that we had. It didn't last much longer though. It did actually come to an end. Of course, the last time you were here, it was the bookend to that winning streak, and it was against Olympia. Unfortunately though, that was the end of the winning streak. It was 13 games in a row. We took on Koper at home. It was a disappointing 1-1 draw. Dong Tasanu did get the goal in the 72nd minute. Stojanovic then got himself sent off in the 74th minute. And Kankar scored the equaliser for Koper in the 75th minute. It was a very, very even game. We maybe slightly edged it. We had a lot more of the ball. So I was probably disappointed to get the draw. But Stojanovic, the red card, didn't help matters. We did bounce back in the cup though against Seld. 2-0 win in this one. Mario Lukman and Alvaro Agoti with the goals. But we followed it up with another draw in the league. It was back-to-back draws in the league. A 0-0 this time with Gorica. Probably should have won. Probably really should have won. And we started to hit a little bit of patchy form coming into the final third of the season. Thankfully, we did get a 2-0 win over Maribor away from home, though. It was Aldair Chelis with both the goals in the 18th and 64th minute, which was great in a very, very, very even game. It was back and forth, but thankfully, we were the ones who managed to stick the ball in the net. Halili had a good game for us. Thankfully for us. After that, though, it was Mura, another 2-0 win, so 2 clean sheets in a row. Castro with both the goals in this one. A game in which we definitely deserved the win. Mura didn't really offer anything going forward. You can tell by their strikers rating of a 6.0 that they were poor in front of goal. Rogashka, the team who have finished bottom, really, they have finished comfortably bottom, was a nice 5-0 win. Jaman with 2 in this one. Mladenovic with a penalty. Dong Tasanu and Washington Vargas with the goal. Petric did get 1 for Rogashka as well, but thankfully, again, it was another comfortable win. You can see that just by the match stats. We've had a total of 9 shots on target and 5 of them have gone in. Their defender, Mario Lesar, had a very, very poor game, but just XG wise, we were fantastic, really. We thoroughly deserved the win. Tabo Shazanza were next to 2-0 win. Jaman with both the goals in this one. Again, another game which we did absolutely dominate. But we followed that up with a disappointing draw away to Dom Jali. It was a very, very, very tight game. Domjali, if you look at XG wise, they were probably better, but we had the more efforts. Chelis with the goal in the 58th minute before Dario Rekek equalised in the 91st minute. And this was allowing Mura to keep the pace with us at this point. But we did beat Bravo 3-0 at home. Chelis, Lukman and Jaman with the goals. A comfortable victory, really. Just to sort of keep ourselves ahead of Maribor. We did lose to Olympia in the Slovenian Cup semi-final. Not too disappointed by that. We were never. This save's not about the cups; it's about the leagues, really. Obviously, it would have been nice to win it. It would have been another feather in our cap, but not to be in Slovenia, unfortunately. Tabor Shazanza were next up, and this was a game that was very, 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 very close. Jaman put us ahead. Chelis put us 2-0 up. Tabo Shazanza got it back to 2-2. Jaman popped up in the 94th minute to grab the winner for us. It was heart in mouth sort of stuff. Really, Olympia were next up. Now this one was crazy. This was absolutely crazy. We did go 1-0 up. Mohamed Obeid scored in the 4th minute. That was great. Stefan Reuter did score an own goal in the 67th minute, though. We were then awarded a penalty in the 88th minute, which we missed, and Maribor were winning at this stage. And it was, obviously it was a closing the gap up at the top. But we were awarded another penalty in the 92nd minute, which thankfully Obaid tucked away in this one. We were just poor for the whole game. We didn't play very well. Halili had another good game, although Olympia only had the one shot on target. And XG-wise, it was very, very even until the two penalties. So we were probably lucky to pick up the result in this one. Gorica, a 4-0 win. Comfortable German hat-trick. Zek with another one. A very, very comfortable game, thankfully, for us. And in terms of how Maribor themselves have been doing, they've had a mixed bag as well. They've been dropping points here and there. They were beaten by us, obviously. They lost to Olympia as well. A draw against Domžale, a draw against Koper there. But you can see there's just two teams who have been absolutely on fire all season. They've also won the Slovenian Cup. So how we look in the league table coming into the final day, it's so close. It's so close. We've got a 3-point cushion, which means all we need is a draw. We could potentially lose as well, and no, we couldn't, because goal difference is only 1. So if they beat us 1-0, they go to 59, we go to 58, so they'd win on goal difference. It's been a crazy season. It really has. We have pushed each other all the way to the point where it's just the 3 points. Just in case it did come down to it, it would go down to results against teams first. Team records against team points on the same team in follow order, goal difference and away goals scored. So if it's results between teams, then that could put us in the driving seat. I don't know the goal difference that we've got Maribor this season. We were lost 1-0 there. We won 3-1 there, so that's 3-2 to us on aggregate. We won 2-0 there, so 5-2 to us on aggregate. So if Maribor beat us by 3-0, then I don't know what happens. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Financially, we're still in a good position. We are also upgrading the training facilities. Where did I see where it was? It's in here, isn't it? Yes, the expansion of the stadium has been completed. We're back in our stadium. Training facilities are in progress. They're due to be completed in 4 months' time, which is really good for the club. Club info-wise, we're doing well. Like I say, it's been a very, very good season in terms of the league. For a league which, bear in mind, Maribor were the heavy favourites for. We are some way off. We do have a player in the Media Dream 11 now. We actually had 2. The goalkeeper was ours as well. But Dong Tasanu is now the only player of ours in there. The rest of them play for Maribor other than the goalkeeper. So when you consider that there's 9 Maribor players in that Media Dream 11, I think we've done fantastically well. I've really, really found Slovenia to be quite hard. It's possibly the hardest one that we've done so far, the hardest nation in our 7th one, but hopefully we can get it over the line today. And with that in mind, this is the lineup that we're going to go with for today. It's going to be Halili in goal, Washington Vargas as the right back, Dong Tasanu and Reuter as the 2 centre-half pairing. Yuri Turchnik is actually recovering from an injury at the minute. He has been the first choice ahead of Stefan Reuter for the majority of this season. Stojanovic continues at left back. We're going to bring Obaid and Jevremovic in as the 2 midfielders. Now, Jevremovic has been a very, very good signing on loan for us. You can see he's played a total of 36 games with 11 assists across the season. Lukman and Zek as the 2 wide players. And then it's going to be Jaman and Chelis up top with 55 goals between them this season, which has really helped propel us to where we are in the table today. Right, these are the 2 lineups for today then. You can see that they've got their star man, Yanis Horvat, up top. Lau is out on the right-hand side. He's a very, very good player. Their entire squad is very good. As I've already said before, they've got half the Slovenian national squad in their first 11. So they are a very, very good team. We have beaten them twice already this season, so hopefully we can get it across the line again today. It's like I said, it is a title decider. It's down to the wire. We're the only 2 teams who have been anywhere near the title this season. Koper have fallen a long, long way off. They're all on their own in 3rd place. But a draw today is enough for us. And we do get our first highlight just after 10 minutes. And it's Vargas with the throw-in. Obaid into Jevremovic. Finds Vargas again. advances down the right-hand side, cuts back to Mohamed Obeid. Ball over the top towards Zek. Zek's in behind the defender here, but Pesil does well to get back, and Trop finds Bracco in goal. Clears it long. Dong Tasanu should win this. He does. Jevremovic calmly feeds out to the left to Stojanovic. Finds Lukman, the man on loan. Stojanovic again, back to Lukman, looking to take his man on. No, it cuts back instead. Plays the ball over the top towards Jaman. Jaman's in. It's a good save by Bracco, but I think Jaman has actually been given offside there. Now, apologies if the footage is a little bit choppy. It is raining. It seems to affect the match engine quite a bit. This save file is massive as well. It takes me a long time to do these now, especially when there's no game. The winter break, which I went through yesterday in real life, it lasts for about a month. It took me 4 hours to get through that winter break, and that's just click and continue. I didn't do anything. I didn't sign any players. I had a look at a few of them, but it took me nearly 4 hours to get through. As Halili clears that long, Lukman misses his header, but he does pick up the second ball. Now he's driving in towards the penalty area. He pulls it across Jaman. Jaman with a finish. Jaman with his 32nd goal of the season. Just before half-time, and it's advantage to Aluminij in this title decider. This would give us a 6-point gap at the top, and we are knocking Maribor off their perch as things stand. Although here come Maribor with Kozar, Havajik into Horvat, Kovac, Kozar again, ball in towards the box. Dong Tasanu misses his header. Vladimir Milic is there at the back post to poke it home for the equaliser. Dong Tasanu with an absolute shocker there. He really should be heading that away, and he should be disappointed with that. Really poor header from the big man here. It's a good ball in by Kovac, but Dong Tasanu has got to head that away, and Milic is pretty much unmarked at the back post. So it looks like we're going to go... Oh, no, I've said it. We've headed that clear. Good. Kozar does pick up the ball again. He's done Zek. Kozar advancing into the box, pulls it back. For Lau, it's deflected up and over the bar. I was just about to say we're going to get into half-time level there, but Maribor coming thick and fast at us. We've headed that away again. Vargas should complete the clearance, and he does. And now, finally, we do get into half-time. It's been a very even game so far. Like I said, all we need is the draw. Hopefully, we can hold on to it. Oh, this is it. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about this. Slovenia has been quite tough. Maribor are a very good team. But yeah, I just want to get this across the line now. I am nervous about this. It's nail-biting stuff. As here comes Jerebic with the corner on the right-hand side for Maribor. It's a decent one. Horvat, he's hit the crossbar. Oh my word! Lau picks up the second ball, finds Trop. It's well cut out by Chelis though, who's fouled as well by Trop. Great play there by Chelis up top. Oh my word! They've hit the crossbar. 30 minutes remaining. I'm going to bring Zek off. He's not having the best game. Neither is Chelis. We'll bring Agote on for Chelis, and we'll get Castro on for Zek as well. Some fresh legs. Oh, Agote with a free kick. Now, I have not seen a score a free kick yet this season. This would be the perfect opportunity to do it, and oh my God, we have. Alvaro Agote gets his 11th goal of the season with a fantastic free kick, and it's the first one I've seen us score all season. It's a great free kick. No keeper in the world is saving that. I don't care how big you are or who you are. And it's advantage Aluminij again. With 15 minutes remaining, Maribor need at least 2 goals just to draw level on points. Horvat's in. Horvat's scored. What on earth was going on there? We're going to get a VAR check here. Was Horvat onside? I've got no idea. No, it's been... Thank God. Thank God for that. It's been disallowed. But the defence went to sleep there. Oh, well, yeah. They've just stopped because it was a mile offside. Did we really need VAR for that? Could the linesman not have put his flag up there? 5 minutes to go, though, guys. And we are the champions of Slovenia in what has been one hell of a slog of a season. And we've done it. We have done it. Slovenian First League champions. we have beaten the mighty, mighty Maribor to the title in what has been a fantastic season for Aluminij. It's been absolutely great. The captain, I can't remember who the captain is. I think it might be Stefan Reuter. Gets ready to lift the trophy aloft, and he does. There we go. Aluminij, champions of Slovenia. I've lost my cursor in the confetti again. There it is. Oh my God, we're the champions. And there is confirmation that we are the champions of Slovenia. 84 goals scored across the season, only 24 conceded, which is the second best in the league, which is a very, very rare for this save. We concede a lot of goals, but we do finish 3 goals better off after a fantastic final day win over Maribor, 6 points clear of them in the end. And it's just a momentous occasion for Aluminij. It's been, like I said, it's been one hell of a slog of a season. But we have finished Slovenia. We have finished Slovenia. What that's done for us, we've got a nice reputation boost there. We're up to 3.5 stars, 65%, which is fantastic. Hasn't given our attributes anything of a boost, although the attacking might have gone up ever so slightly. But that's our first trophy since we got here. It's now 3.5 years since we got here. It's the first thing we've won. It takes us up to 20 in total. Now, I'll get the sheet up in a minute and we'll tick Slovenia off and we'll have a look at Slovakia. Obviously, see what's available. I don't even know whether the Slovakian league is a summer league or it's a conventional winter league. I don't know, but it's been an absolutely fantastic season by Aluminij. Right, and here we are with the magical sheet to tick nation number 7 off the list. Fantastic. We're making some real progress. So, Iceland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Ireland, Latvia, Finland and Slovenia all completed. Moving on to Slovakia. Hopefully we can get through there pretty quickly. It would be very, very nice if we could do. Obviously, like I know I've showed you last episode that Slovan Bratislava are pretty much the dominant team in Slovakia. As you can see, they are the champions again. Only by 11 points though, so not massively dominant. There is a chance there that we could do something pretty quickly. Hopefully we can get into a first division job rather than having to work through up the leagues. But obviously that's for me to do off camera while, you know, do I resign from Aluminij or do I just try and get straight into the Slovakian team? Like we did from going from SJK to Aluminij. But guys, fantastic season. Champions of Slovenia for the first time ever in Aluminij's history, which is great. We've got a 61% win rate here at Aluminij, 149 games in total, with a goal difference of 151. It's been a great season. Hopefully I'm going to leave the club in a better place than when I got here, like I have done with all the other clubs. I've just noticed that Port Talbot we're champions of Wales again. Obviously Bohemians have been really good. Glenavon have won another title in Northern Ireland, so we have left the teams in pretty good place. SJK won the season after we left as well, so we're leaving clubs better than we found them. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button. It does help me out massively. 7 nations down of the 33 we started, so 26 left to go. Oh, it seems like such a long way. It took us 20 seasons to do 7 or 19 seasons now. We're at the end of the 19th season. So not too bad going, but guys, like I said, thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next episode where we'll be in a different nation. So catch you later, guys.